What's going on, Kentucky Badass fans? Glad to see you back here for this video. Well, today we're going to be talking about a lot of things. First of all, you can't really see it, but got my old 8-point shedder right here. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then got the American flag on the door. So that should be pretty cool, but I mean, this is not going to be the official set for my whole YouTube career, not career, but whatever. But this is just how I'm trying to start out, because this is where I'm going to be doing a lot of my videos at, besides when I'm at my dad's or whatever and I'm just doing stuff on the farm and stuff like that. But this is where I will take my videos and when I just talk about whatever I've done. And I'm really not that sure yet what I'm going to do with this room. I'm going to paint this I don't like this white in here, but I'm going to paint a different color. Just give me some ideas of what you guys think or what you guys would like. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to add a little bit more character to the room. There you go. That's a good fucking word. Fuck yeah. Damn. Character. Is that even the right word? I don't know. But either way, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to paint it and everything. But here, let me show you these dip cans real quick in this shed. So, 8-point. I got all my dip cans. I've lost a lot of my dip cans, so this really isn't all of them. But yeah, so like I said, just give me some ideas of what you guys think would be good, because it'd be much appreciated. So yeah. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. Well, today we're gonna be talking about my turkey hunt, when I killed my turkey on when was that on? I think that was on Sunday, last Sunday. So, and y'all will be seeing this tomorrow, and that'll be Friday. So, Sunday, that's when I killed it. And it's quite a funny story, to be honest with you. But first, before we do anything else, guys, time to pack us a chow. Big old chow in the lip. Time to get some lip cancer. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I've been getting hooked on this Grizzly Wintergreen. I don't know why, but like when I first started dipping, that was say what 3 years ago or whatever. And this was my first dip. My buddy Preston Estrada brought this down from not down, but he brought it from Georgia, and because he moved there over just some things that have happened, and up from Georgia, sorry. And just from things that have happened, and we just haven't seen each other in a long time, and he's like, Jet, do you dip? And I'm like, I didn't want to sound like a fucking pussy, so I said, yeah, I dip all the damn time. And I was like, oh shit. Because I didn't know anything about dip at the time. I knew nothing. So he finally gets here, and he brings in this Grizzly Wintergreen. I'm like, alright, I'll try it. And he throws one in. I wasn't sure if it was a big one or not. I mean, because he just now started dipping as well. So I'm like, okay. And I said, all right, let me see it. He gave me the can. I tried to pack it of what somewhat I could do. And I did that, packed it as well as I could. And I just kind of went in at it. And I put me a big old chewbacker in my lip. And I'm not sure why, but I guess I swallowed a lot of it because this was started happening. So I was getting dizzy as hell because we started walking around outside and stuff, and we were just being stupid, just fucking laughing like, oh, I'm so fucking buzzed right now, shit. And it was, I guess, I didn't like it then, because then I started feeling, because some of you people might have had that feeling before where you get that buzz and you're just like, oh, fuck, I'm not feeling very good. You know what I'm saying. And I was like, Preston, because I didn't say anything. I wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick. I didn't want to be like that, be a little bitch. So I had it in, say, maybe 10 minutes or so, and that's when I was really feeling it. Because Grizzly Wintergreen, I mean, honestly, I think that's the stoutest wintergreen that you can get, and it's pretty stout. And so I had it there, was just walking around, and it was, like I said, I was getting dizzy, and all of a sudden we walk into the kitchen of our sale barn. And because we're just talking right there on the we're just sitting on the counter and stuff like that, just talking about stuff, and all of a sudden I run over to the sink, I throw my guts up. He goes, ha ha. He just started laughing his ass off about me. I was like, God damn it. And I just felt like a little bitch at the time. So, and that was my first time ever doing dip. So, I mean, that's why I've really never tried Grizzly Wintergreen ever again. Not that I would have gotten sick nowadays, just saying I just never tried it because I've tried different dips that I've liked. And one of my buddies at school gave me a pinch of this the other day. And I was like, damn, this is actually pretty good. Because he didn't have anything else. And I was like, damn, I'm craving a dip. And I was just like, shit, this is pretty damn good. This is good dip. And I got hooked to it, and I've been starting to dip Grizzly Wintergreen ever since now. Since last week or so. I love it. I mean, but I mean, who knows? I might switch to another dip. I'm kind of like that. What I do regularly, fuck. Either way, what I do regularly, fuck. Okay, is Grizzly Wintergreen and Copenhagen Straight. That's what I like to do. Because, I mean, it just feels the best. I like it and tastes good. Some people out there do not like straight. They say they cannot compare it to a flavor, or they cannot compare it to any other taste they've ever tasted before. But I really don't know why. I mean, honestly, to me, it tastes like Southern Blend. But that's just me. I mean, it kind of has that sweet sensation. And I don't know. That's just what I think. But either way, is what we're going to talk about today is me going turkey hunting. But before we talk about anything else, let's get a Chawbacker, guys. Let's get a Chawbacker. And a lot of you guys have asked me, how do I pack my cans? I pack my cans from the side like this. So you just put your middle finger on the bottom of the can, put your thumb on the top, and then you just use your pointer finger and just let it loose, and just let it hit the side of that can. And just do it kind of firmly or whatever, and then it'll get packed pretty well. Sure, you're packed, kind of, but either way, let's go ahead and throw the dip in. So, what happened is, it's about, because Chris texted me and says, hey, Jake, you want to go hunting? I was like, hell yeah, I do. And it's like, say, it was like that, no, it was earlier on that week or whatever, and I couldn't go on opening, it wasn't opening day. I forget when it was. But anyway, he texted me that week and said, you want to go hunting on Sunday, because he couldn't go Friday or Saturday because he's doing something with his son. And I said, yeah, I'd love to go. And so he gets there around 5:15 or 5:20 or whatever. And we're going to go try to kill some bird. And so we go back behind my house, and we go back behind my house, and there's this bottom field. And that's where we plan on going, because I've killed, I think, 2 birds there in the past 2 years, I think. And so we're gonna try that out, because we don't not get in a blind and just sit there all damn day. We'll sit there for a little bit, just on the ground up against a tree or something like that. And if nothing's calling, or if nothing's coming to us or whatever, if we just don't see or hear anything, we'll get up and we'll try to make our way, because most of the times the birds will be further away because their gobble travels a long way. So we predict where that came from. And if we're not seeing anything, and if it's pretty far away, we'll get up and start walking. Really stealth-like. Real stealth-like. You can see me fucking walking stealth-like shit. So either way, we're sitting there, and it's starting to get light, and we're just sitting there. It's about, I say, about 45-50 degrees out, and just sitting there, and out of nowhere, that big old gobble, and they all started gobbling because they were in this tree line, and because we were over here, and here's the middle of the field, and then that's the other side of the tree line, and that's where they were gobbling from. And on the other side of that tree line, there is there's the river, and there's another field. So we're like, damn, I really hope these birds fly on our side of the field so we could get a shot if we can. And it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, and the weather was not that great. It really wasn't. It was kind of chilly, but it started to mist and kind of started to pick up a little bit throughout our morning. And so we're just sitting there, and they started gobbling like, "Oh yeah, this is awesome! I'm so happy!" Just damn, like you know the feeling. Just your heart start racing, like, "Oh my God, I think hopefully I can get a shot at one, just whatever." And it's starting to get a little bit more daylight, and all of a sudden, you can hear them fly down. So, and we saw them as well. So they go, and they flew down on our side of the field. We're like, hell yes! And this is probably 120 yards away. So we're like, they're most likely not going to come to us. So we're going to have to go to them. So it's light out, and we're waiting for them because they're strutting and everything. There was no hens. No, I take that back. There was a hen in the field, and she was off to like the far right, a good ways, and she was on the ground. And so we're sitting there, we're debating on. All right, he was like, Jet, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait here and see if we can call one in and get it to come over here, or he was like, or do you want to put the tail fan up? Because we ride tail fan or whatever, we use that to hide our faces and just hide our body movement whatsoever. And so we're doing that, and I'm like, I really don't think they're gonna come to us. So I'm like, we're gonna make a risky move here. We could spook them. We could do a lot of things, but what we did was he says, oh, we're gonna crawl to them. So whenever they weren't looking around, whenever they were feeding and stuff like that, we'd get on our stomachs, we'd crawl good ways. And this is a long fucking way. Like, goddamn. Because this guy, he runs marathons. And my fat ass back here like, god damn, slow the hell down. He's like, just crawling like a motherfucker. I'm like, shit. He's like, Jet, stay behind me. Come on now. We have to pick up the pace. And shit like that. And I'm like, god damn. And at the time, like I said, how it was raining and everything like this, and this field's kind of not too grown up, but it's grown up enough where there's just, I don't know what the plants are called or whatever, they just have seeds at the top of them. And so we're dragging the gun to the ground, basically. We're just kind of like moving along with us every crawl we make. And I noticed, like, oh shit, because we have a TruGlo sight on there. I'm like, oh, this sight's going to get like fogged up, or the seeds on it's going to make a harder shot or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, this, like, it was getting pretty bad, because, I mean, I know it's a gun and everything like that, and they're supposed to be durable, but what happened is, it's seeds starting to get all over it. I'm like, it should be okay, because that's something I was wondering. I was like, what's going to happen or whatever. And so we get to this little dip in the field. So we're like, okay, we're gonna get in this dip of the field. Oh, sorry guys. We're gonna get in this dip of the field, and then we are going to we're gonna go maybe about 20 more yards. And this is about, once we get 20 yards, they're about 60 yards away. So after that fucking crawling, I'm like, Jesus, we finally get there, and he's right there beside me, and he's calling at the moment, because I'm all rest up like this with my shotgun. This is a Mossberg. I forget the model, but it's a Mossberg, and it's a pump. And they're strutting. It's so fucking beautiful. And they're strutting away, and then he starts doing a cluck and all this stuff, and they start easing their way, and now they're about 50 or so. I was gonna let them get a little bit closer, see how close I can get them. And what happens is, so they're about, like I said, they're not too far away. They're about at this moment they're about 40. No, not 40. Yeah, about 40, 45 yards. I'm like, okay, Jet, get ready, because this is gonna be your chance right here. I'm like, Jet, don't fucking miss. I'll just tell myself over and over again. I'm like, damn, Jet, this is your chance right here. Do not miss this bird. This is a big bird. And what happens is, he goes, all right, Jake, get ready. And then he goes, I flip the safety off. And there's a shell in the barrel. He puts that fan down. I'm looking at that damn scope, and also that bird goes, starts running. I'm like, oh shit. Because, I mean, it was like kind of like, because like the field is growing up and everything, so you could barely see, you couldn't get a good clear shot. I was like, shit. And I was like, I'm gonna have to make a shot. So I go, click. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, God damn it. And I'm like, I didn't know what happened. That motherfucker's still coming. And I get another shell in the chamber, whatever. It goes click. And I don't know what the fuck happened. And that motherfucker got, I shit you not, he got 2 yards away from us. And he spread his wings out and gobbled right in front of us. And we're like, oh shit. And so, and they started backing off, or he started backing off, and he starting to get on a little run, and I stood up, I went, and it finally fired. I went, and it was, I should have waited. It was on the run, and they were kind of, he was kind of he was starting to get off the ground, and it was a harder shot, and I didn't get him. I was like, son of a bitch. I cannot believe this just happened. Just because we were dragging it to the ground. I'm guessing either it's because so much shit got clogged up in it. It's like a safety feature or something like that. I don't know. Either that, or whenever we loaded the gun before we got to the field, we didn't cock it up all the way. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. And I was like, damn. I was so sad. I was like, God dang it. I cannot believe this just happened. And he's like, well, Jet, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm like, it's all right. And I was like, we didn't do nothing wrong. It was just stuff like this happens. That's gonna be an awesome story to tell. He was like, well, I still got some time. Let's go see if we can hit another bottom or something like that and get some more birds out. And we did. So we're off, and we go head back to the truck, and we go down there below my grandfather's house, and we park, and we're looking over this little hill right here. We're easing our head over, and I think there's like 8 or so down here in this bottom. I'm like, oh shit, get down. So we ease our way down in that field, like really easy, like behind trees and everything like that, so we wouldn't get seen. So we finally make our way down there. We hop the fence, and we're like, where the hell are they? We couldn't find them. So we're like, well, shit, did we spook them? Did they fly off? Did something happen? I don't know. Because once we got down in that little dip of the field, we couldn't see them anymore. So we're just going to have to estimate where they're at. So we hopped the fence, and we're in the field now. And the field kind of has bowls to it and whatnot, little oops and downs and stuff. And like shit, so we're just crawling down the field, and all of a sudden we see these birds, and we could not tell honestly, because they're all grouped up and everything, so we cannot tell if it was a Tom, Jake, hens, or whatever. And from the top of the hill, they were strutting, so we could definitely tell they were Toms or Jakes, but we couldn't really tell that well what if it was a Tom or a Jake. So we were just like, damn. So we were just trying to make our way down there. And we were going through so much hell day. I honestly did not care if I shot a Jake or not. But we started calling them in or whatever, and they got about 20 yards, and he was right there. I went, and it finally went. I dropped that motherfucker. It was a Jake. I know I've said in the past, don't shoot Jakes, let them grow and everything like that, but I was going through so much hell that day, I just wanted to shoot something, because I still got another tag left, so I'm going to try to go this weekend or whatever and see if I can get another one. But yeah, I shot a Jake. Am I sad about it? No, because we have a lot of turkeys on our farm. It's insane. It's literally insane how many there are. It's crazy. So I'm happy as hell. I am. I'm happy as I can be. But here, real quick, let me show you what this bird looks like. That was the Jake I shot. It almost had a full tail fan. It was a nice bird. It was 2-year-old or so. And them one toms that we seen, them 2 toms that flew down, they were I think 3-year-olds if I had to say. So, no, was I sad? Like I said, no. It's meat in the freezer. It is. Thanks the Lord for just letting me get a bird that day. I mean, there's people that can go their whole life without killing turkeys or killing anything. And I'm just happy enough that I can get two opportunities in one day to kill a bird. And I was just happy as could be. I really was. And I've killed 12, 13 birds in my life so far. So it didn't faze me if it was a Jake. Since it was a Jake, it did not. But like I said, I was very happy and just to be there and just to say I killed something. I was. Like I said, people go their whole life without killing anything, and I was just happy that I had the opportunity, and I really was. So that's my turkey story right there. Hope you guys like that a lot. But I mean, so he finally dressed him out and everything, got all the meat. It's in the freezer, and then I ate some that evening. We just kind of chopped up in like chicken strips or whatever, and put them on the grill and stuff like that. And they're really good, very good. So and we still got another more than a breast left. So like I said, it was very good. So yeah, but this weekend, so this video will be uploaded Friday, so that'll be tomorrow. Right now I'm taking this video on Thursday evening, so like I said, you'll see this on Friday. So this coming weekend, me and my buddy Noah, we will be making a video of us just doing stuff on the farm, just doing whatever. We're gonna try to go hunting, but I'm not sure if we are yet or not. So we're gonna be doing some fishing, just whatever, and we're gonna put that together in a video, and just hope you guys like that. But right now I'm at 203 subscribers. That's insane, guys. I mean, it's not a lot compared to some other YouTubers out there, but that's a lot to me because I record off my iPhone 7, and this right here, this is all I got and everything. So to me, that's amazing, guys. It's the support that you guys leave comments on Instagram, Snapchat me, just everything saying, oh, I'm so happy to be a subscriber of You Kentucky Badass. I'm just so happy just to be here and find out who you are. I mean, and this one kid on my Snapchat, I'm sorry I forgot your name, but I did. But he had me on Snapchat today, and he was like, oh, Kentucky Badass, I'm so happy that I found your channel because all of the other YouTubers today are not that great compared, or not compared, but like, because he says that they do not relate to his life. They say my channel relates to his life because just what I do and what I talk about. And that's the stuff I like, guys. That I love reading comments from you guys. It's a big help just knowing that you guys care that much just to leave comments, like my videos, like my Instagram posts, just do whatever. I mean, it shows a lot. It really does. So I mean, I cannot thank you guys enough. I really cannot. But so this video. I'm not sure I'm gonna title it yet, but this will be up tomorrow. Like I said, I hope you guys like this video. This is Kentucky Badass signing off here. Thank you guys. Catch you guys later.